What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're here to talk about some Town Hall 10 3-star attack strategies, guys. This isn't going to be just the traditional bowlers and witches just being spammed out. We're going to have a bunch of different 3-star strategies for you guys today. We got 4 3-star strategies over from Black Apple, guys. These are some very nice attacks. We're going to hop into them, break them down, talk about what's going on, how these attacks were so successful in these wars, and show these babies off. Like, Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 3-stars are pretty impressive, honestly. So that's the plan for today, guys. We're going to hop right into it. We're going to get into the first replay. Make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications if you have not done so already. Let's go ahead and get into the first replay. All right, guys, our first attack comes to us from Stiff Breeze, going in on Charles from Elite Gaming. If you see here, we got a GoVaHo attack, guys. He's got 20 Hog Raiders, 7 Valkyries, 1 Golem, a Bowler. Clan Castle is full of Hog Raiders, 3 heal spells, 1 rage, 1 jump, skeleton spell, and a poison, and then a couple miscellaneous troops. He's going to go ahead and start up here in the western portion, I'm pretty sure, of this this base. Yep, there it goes. Okay, the western portion of this base is going to start with the bowler bounce right up there. Just start making that nice wide funnel for the entry for the Valkyries, the Golem, and the rest of the kill squad, the heroes and whatnot. So gonna get this kind of funneled out, working it in. Basic stuff here, guys. Basic funneling of the troops. As we see, the Queen's gonna come in here and help work out the funnel as well. I thought the Queen went in more southern, but that's fine. Queen's gonna come in just to help work on that funnel as well. She's gonna kind of just be diving in on these defenses, all those structures up top. The wall breakers do kind of fail right there. As you saw, the wall breakers get spring trap right there, sprung out of there. But Queen's doing a lot of work. The Golem getting right into that wall, sticking on that wall. We got the Wizard working on that gold storage. Queen falls, but not a big deal. Kind of part of the plan to sacrifice her for the funnel. We see that Bowler just skipping over. Valkyrie's going to go ahead and run up into this base, guys. So the jump spell going to be placed down. King going in as well. We see that Lava Hound coming out of the clan castle with the balloon, but the poison spell going to slow that balloon down so the Valks can run through the base and start working up into this. Get that first Inferno down and gets a nice push up into the base. We see the Hog Raiders coming in at the south here, working around the southern portion with those 2 balloons also helping clean things up. So looking really nice. First heal spell down out of 3. Again, 3 heal spells is going to help out. Throwing in cleanup troops behind just so time is not an issue. We do see that multi-inferno locking onto these Hog Riders, guys. But once that multi-inferno drops down, he's going to have that area healed up so that those Hogs can immediately get back up to health. So we see the Hog Riders immediately getting back up to max health. Even with a giant bomb there, those Hog Riders staying alive. And with another heal spell left, this is going to be easy money for the 3-star. A very nice plan here by Stiff Breeze. The plan makes the attack, guys. That Lava Hound ended up being a non-issue. We see hogs throughout all over the base. Plenty of cleanup troops. Like, this was a non-issue once the attack went as planned. Like, that's just a really good plan in my opinion. Stiff Breeze getting the job done. This is going to be an easy money cleanup here for the triple on this Town Hall 10. Just a really impressive attack. A GoVaHo, Hog Riders, that's right. You don't see Hog Riders a ton at Town Hall 10, but man, getting the 3-star, a really clean 3-star. Also, look at how many hogs he had left over there. That was tons of Hog Riders, so a very nice attack there by Stiff Breeze. Let's go ahead and hop into the second attack, which is going to be a GoBoLaLo. All right, guys, this next attack is by Ghost World. We got a GoBoLaLo, Golems, Bowlers, Lava Hound, and Balloons. If we see here, we got 1 Golem, 8 Bowlers. The Lava Hound is in the clan castle, and 24 balloons gonna work in on this base and do a really good job. Like, this one was really impressive as well. The use of the balloons and the Lava Hound in the clan castle gets a nice push in with the kill squad. The kill squad's gonna take out these 2 air defenses here, push up into the base. We see that Bowler skip, taking out that mortar, taking out some of those buildings, just working on the funnel here, real nice and patient, working this funnel out, letting that Bowler just skip along, skip those stones and get it working in. We see that Queen going in right there a little bit to the right. She's going to start working out some of these buildings, getting that nice wide funnel so you can get right up into this base, testing the wall breaker there to make sure the wall breaker isn't going to get blew up or spring trapped like we saw kind of in the last attack. 2 Teslas popping up on the Queen, so the Queen's going to go ahead and take those troll Teslas out. Bowlers and King going to start to come in here, guys. There we go. We see all the Bowlers going in, King in front, and they're going to go ahead and jump over, start working towards those air defenses, work in towards that Queen, work in towards that clan castle, and get all that stuff taken out. We're going to see that poison spell coming down. Out comes a balloon and a hound, which is very common to see. The balloon is going to get slowed down by the poison, and that's going to help out a ton. We see that baby dragon just working up top, just taking out some buildings. That balloon's getting ready to fall. and he gets 45% out of the kill squad, which is huge. And that king's going to come in and take out that Inferno, which helps this become a triple. So in comes the Lava Hound out of the clan castle. Some balloons coming in with a haste spell. That haste is going to move these balloons along really nicely, guys. We see that enemy hound out of the clan castle. Not really a big deal there. Haste spell going to help move the balloons along again. He does have this nice heal spell. Watch this heal spell placement, guys. This heal spell over all the splash damage going to pretty much make these wizard towers ineffective. As we see more balloons coming in. Rage spell up over this portion right here. Still got a haste spell in hand. Like, this was just a really nice plan here by Ghost World, getting the job done. We see the balloons coming in on the back side there to make sure this is going to be a nice 3-star. Plenty of cleanup troops all throughout the base. Even if those pups pop the hound, not a big deal, because this one is GG. Got through this base in a hurry. As we see here, the minions, balloons, everything's just going to clean this baby up. Do have those skellies on the balloons, but not a big issue because there's plenty of minions throughout to get this 3-star. Make it happen and clutch it right there with the balloons. Very nice, easy cleanup. Very nice attacks on the GoBoLaLo. Very nice planning. That kill squad, super effective there. So let's go ahead and get into the next attack, guys. All right, guys, next up we have Red Arrow. Red Arrow is going to be using a GoHoBo on this Town Hall 10 here. So we're going to be seeing Hog Riders again. Going to kind of funnel up here in the northwest portion. We're about the, 10, 11 o'clock side there. We see that Golem coming in, Wizards in behind. Just going to start funneling these areas out to get that nice push into the base with the bowlers, with the king, with the queen, and just make sure you get a nice push into the base. We see that Baby Dragon working over some of these outside buildings. Wall Breaker is going to come in real nice and clutch, get that wall broken down. We see the bowlers, my bad, the bowlers getting up into the base. A Golem in with heroes, jump spell down, so going to get a nice push up into this base. We see another Lalo out of the clan castle, another Lava Hound balloon, so that's going to be really nice. Going to take them out with the poison spell. The bowlers and king just working all around here. Going to try getting to this first Inferno over here on the left side. We see that hound popping. The queen's going to go ahead and take out those pups, so not a huge deal there. Once you get those pups taken out, it's going to be easy money as far as the clan castle goes. Don't have to worry about that hound popping later in the raid. And then we see a couple hounds, or a couple hog riders up top on this one here. And they're going to start all coming in right there after those two kind of just go down. The rest of the hog riders coming in. We're going to stay zoomed out just a little bit. That queen's going to come in nice and clutch on the Inferno Tower over there on the left side. She takes out that Inferno Tower. Freeze on the Inferno Tower up top, which is going to help this become a 3-star, guys. The Inferno Tower, those hogs were able to heal up through the Inferno Tower and just run through it as it was frozen. So giant bomb down, but not a big deal. Still holding on to a heal spell, and just very nice execution here. Perfect placement on the freeze. Kind of got lucky that that queen took out that Inferno over there on the left side, but I'm sure that was a really part of the plan. Make sure that Inferno falls. Plenty of cleanup troops throughout. We got the wizards in behind the hogs. Got that skeleton spell just to troll this Tesla. Keep that Tesla a little bit occupied so that the hog riders can come over and not get zapped. We see all those little Larrys on the hog riders. Everything else is just being cleaned up. So skeleton spell is really good to distract defenses. As we see there, the Tesla goes down, and that's going to enable the hog riders to stay alive. Lots of cleanup left, but there is plenty of cleanup troops. The queen's still alive, and this one's going to come down and be a clutch 3-star here as everything gets cleaned up by the wizards and that one hog rider. That poor one lone survivor hog rider getting the job done. A GoHoBo at Town Hall 10 getting the 3-star. So we saw a GoVaHo and a GoHoBo getting 3 stars at Town Hall 10. That's really awesome to see, guys. Love seeing the hog riders doing work at Town Hall 10, getting those 3 stars. Town Hall 10 3-stars are not easy to see, so when we see them, it is awesome. All right, guys, on this attack, we have a queen walk with GoBoWi, golems, bowlers, witches, and a queen walk on this one. A pretty standard attack you see a lot at Town Hall 10, but this is a really meta attack, especially getting 3 stars. But I'm just really impressed by the hog riders in this video, honestly. The hog riders are my favorite troop, and it was one of my favorite attacks to see at Town Hall 10. Not just because it's my favorite troop, but just to see the hog riders doing work on those Inferno Towers. Like, normally you don't see hog riders being used a ton with the Inferno Towers. So we see the witches up in the north, bowlers in as well. They're just going to start funneling into the center. That queen's going to walk south here and start working down towards the southern portion. The bowlers are just going to come in, start working that funnel with the king, the golem, and they're all going to push up into the base. We see those witches just working on the storages, going to work to the outside here on this attack. So a pretty interesting attack. Kind of got the queen walking one side, the witches walking one side, and the bowlers and king up the middle. So kind of almost similar like the hybrid attack we see here at Town Hall 9 a lot from Black Apple, where they have a queen walk on one side and then like a witch walk on the other side. But this one does really good work with the bowlers, you know, the GoBoWi, making it happen. The bowlers getting in there. That last Inferno does need to go down. It actually becomes quite a bit of problem. That last Inferno hangs in there pretty tough. If we see a lot of the bowlers go down to that Inferno right there, just couldn't quite get in to that compartment to take that Inferno out. But the Queen is still looking really strong. Bowlers and witches up top starting to fizzle out quite a bit. We see that witch gets zapped out there by the Tesla. The Queen is going to clutch this pretty well here, guys. So that Golem gets into that Inferno compartment, and that Inferno is just about dead. So when that Golemite pops right there, or the Golem pops, it gets the Inferno down. So that Inferno goes down, that helps out quite a bit so that the Queen can stay healed up throughout. She doesn't really get over to that side, so it's not that big of a deal. But we see Queen just walking in, bowlers just skipping in, and this is going to be a nice 3-star that gets cleaned up here by the Queen walk, which helps out a ton, helping taking some of these defenses out and making it happen for the 3-star, guys. That's sometimes you just gotta, you know, rely on what you have, and the Queen's gonna come in here and clean up this bomb tower. Unfortunately, she does get stuck on that Lava Hound. I forgot about that part. She gets stuck on the Lava Hound, but the bowler's gonna go ahead and work on that bomb tower and get that baby down because the healer switched over to the bowler. Very nice 3-star there by the new one. There we have it, guys. 4 different Town Hall 10 3-star strategies being used, and really it depends on the base. You can't just like plug and play these at Town Hall 10. If you're going to Town Hall 10 with advanced war strategies, like, you really got to be able to scout the base and see what you think is going to work best. Obviously, these are some really in-depth plannings on these attacks. I'm sure they have multiple people commenting and letting them know what they need to do on these attacks, but getting the job done on these ones is fantastic. I had to throw the getting the job done, but getting the job done on these attacks was awesome. The planning on these attacks were awesome. Just seeing the execution just roll through and finishing it off with a 3-star is amazing. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this Town Hall 10 3-star strategy, something that I haven't done a lot of and we need to do more of. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe if you have not done so. Turn on those notifications. Leave a like on the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash Bashing, guys.